Hey! Hi guys, it's Dutch. Today we are going to do a sexual fantasy video. We got a request for it, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best to not get in trouble with YouTube for this, because you know how they can be sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna do our best to really give it to you. If you're interested in weekly content from me where you can request the readings and 18 plus content, you can check out my Patreon. I'll link it below. Also, if you're interested in a private from me, I will link my website below. So some people have had some trouble figuring out the website. When you get to the website, up in the upper right corner there is a square that's made out of lines. You click that square, it drops down to where it says book online, which will take you to all of the options that I have for for booking online, for readings. I do it by the amount of questions that you have. So if you have more questions, you can pick one of those readings. If you have one question, you can pick one of those readings. My readings range from $15 to $55. So yeah, let's get into it. Today we have runes to pick from. So runes are like an ancient divining tool. And I don't quite know that. I don't have them memorized yet, but I will tell you the meaning of them. I will read it to you for each group once we get to the group. So pick with your intuition first. So the first rune we have is this rune. I think you can see it, yeah. Group 1. Group 2 is the blank rune. So there's usually one blank rune in a set of runes. Group 2 is the blank rune. And group 3 is this rune. I think you can see it. Okay, so use your intuition, pause the video if necessary, and we're gonna get into it. Okay. Okay, so group 1. Your rune is called Manaz. The letter is M. The meaning is mankind. The tree is holly. And the summary is the self, female wisdom, knowledge, awareness, intelligence, and memory. So I'm going to read that again. Manaz. The letter is M. The meaning is mankind. The tree is holly. And the summary is the self, female wisdom, knowledge, awareness, intelligence, and memory. So, a little extra message for you there. Okay, so, all right, Spirit, let's get into these sexual fantasies. Spirit, can you please tell me what the sexual fantasies are of group 1's person towards them? Can you please tell me this? Okay. Group 1. So, all right. So there's a lot here. Your person really loves your butt, dude. Look at these 2 butts. 2 butts and 2 cards of hitting it from behind. 2 butts and 2 hitting it from behind cards. And this butt is also pretty big too here. It's a big butt. Okay, so this pile, I definitely feel like, if this is, so this person is really quiet about their interest in you. They watch you from afar. as you can see, like that person is from the outside looking in, and then these people are being really sneaky and quiet behind there. So this person really, really wants to fuck you real bad, but I feel it in my solar plexus. They watch you from afar. They watch you from afar. They don't feel ready to come forward. So it's kind of like, so I'm really getting strongly the feeling that this could be like a same-sex pile, because it's like they want you, but it scares them that they want you. So it's like they might not have been with the same sex before, but they really want to fuck you. Yo, I feel it in my root. I feel it in my root. If you're two females, they might want to use like a double-sided dildo and fuck like butt to butt, because look at that butt. Whoa, I really feel that. I really feel that. So they might want to use like a double-sided dildo and fuck butt to butt. And also if they are if it's a dude and a dude, they want to put it in your butt, obviously. If it's a dude and a female, they want to hit it from behind real bad. They think about that a lot. They think about that a lot. Also, if it's a female, they might want to like use a strap on and hit it from behind. You know, if you're a female and a female. But yeah, they think about your butt a lot. They masturbate to the thought of you. Definitely, dude. Definitely masturbate to the thought of you. But they're too nervous to come forward. They don't feel comfortable enough in themselves to come forward, especially if this is a same-sex thing. They might not have been attracted to the same sex before, and then they see you and they're like, oh shit, like they're really sexy, I really want to fuck them. What is this feeling inside of me, you know? They want to nut in you. If they have a penis, they want to nut in you. If they have a vagina, they want to like squirt all over you. Oh, yo, I felt that, dude. Yeah, they want to just get everything to get really wet and really sloppy, like really wet and sloppy. If you're two females, you could be like two squirters. If you're two dudes, you could just like come all over each other. And if you're a dude and a female, it's like the female squirts and the dude jizzes, and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like wet and sloppy for sure. Oh man, they picture you naked. They picture you like slowly undressing for them, you know? Like see how she's just topless there? It's like they picture you slowly undressing for them. Or the kind of sex where you like keep part of your clothes on, you know what I'm saying? Where they like, you're still partly clothed during sex. Yeah, cause look, it's like just the ass out, just the tits out. It's like you're so sexually attracted to each other that you just end up like ripping half of each other's clothes off, even ripping clothes, like clothes ripping, because you're moving so fast, you're so sexually attracted that you're just like, oh my god. Yeah, they also would definitely like want to eat you out from behind, eat your ass from behind, with all these butt cards. Definitely, like they just want your butt in their face. They love your butt so much, they want your butt like in their face, all up in their face. I'm having work done on my house. I'm just making sure there's no like people out there listening to this. Okay, so yeah, they just want your butt like they'll eat it forever. They'll eat your ass or your pussy or forever. Or if you got a dick, they'll eat your dick forever. You know what I'm saying? But like it's a big emphasis on the butt. And the boobs. The boobs. Look at all these boobs. She's holding her boobs. Oh, this dude's sneaking up on that ass too. He's like, oh yeah. But look at big old boobies, holding the boobs, big old boobies with the face in the boobies, and then bare boobs. So like if you're a female, you might not wear a bra, and like when you're around them, you just see them like, you know, like my eyes were up here, buddy, just like staring at your nipples because you don't wear a bra, you know? So yeah, they really fantasize about your boobs if you got them. If you got them, and if not, they just like nipples. If you're a dude, they just like fucking nipples. They like nipples. They like to put their mouth on, they want to put their mouth all on your body. All on your boobies, your nipples, your butt, your dick, your pussy, whatever it is. They just want their mouth all over it. Wow. What else? I'm going to get another sexual deck because I want one. So I'm going to get another one for these readings. Okay, so what else are their sexual fantasies? I can't make this shit up. What did yo, so much wetness. Oh my god, dude. Oh, and this one got left behind. Yeah, what did I say? They want you to strip for them. They want you to strip for them and like slowly take off your clothes and strip for them slowly. And they want, what did I say? They want it to be so wet and juicy. She's literally in a bath. Like, it's like they want to bathe you in their juices and your juices. They just want to be bathed in the juices. And they want you to be bathed in the juices. That's a spell, so be careful. Like, when you start letting people jizz on you and like use their bodily fluids, that is a form of spell work. So if you're not trying to get like connected to this person, then just be careful, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then she's literally pouring that like white liquid all over him. Yeah, that's their main fantasy is either, if you're two females, it's like you guys squirting on each other. Whoa, I feel that, dude. I feel that. It's you guys squirting on each other, and also like butt to butt, like double-sided dildo butt to butt. If it's two dudes, it's like putting it in your butt and you guys jizzing, like coming all over each other. And if it's a dude and a female, it's like hitting it from behind, the female squirting and the dude jizzing like all over the place, and it just getting fucking sloppy, sopping wet. Yeah. Also, they could be into threesomes. They could be trying to bring a third person into the room. And they fantasize about a time when they don't have to feel like nervous about this, when they don't have to feel like they have to hide. They fantasize about a time when they can create their own rules and like not feel so, you know, like so nervous about what people will think, because they have these sexual fantasies and because they want this connection with you. So like they are working on that. It's just like right now they're not exactly comfortable with self. Okay, so let's see if we have a little piece of advice. Let's get a little piece of advice for this. What advice do you have for group 1? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So if you want to bring this person in, masturbate to the thought of them. They just told me you probably have dreams about them. Like they sneak up in your dreams. That's them astrally projecting into your dreams to fuck you or talk to you or do whatever. But the more you respect yourself, the more you call in your soulmate. So the more you take care of self and focus on self and don't focus on them, the more you will bring them in if you do want this connection. Okay, thanks group 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Leave a comment if it resonated, like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you again soon for another pick a card. Love you, bye. Hey, group 2. So you chose the blank rune, and this doesn't have a description, but it reminds me of this other card from the Book of Doors. This is a great reference if you're looking for something to activate your DNA and ascend you to the next level. You can find the Book of Doors and the deck that goes with it on Amazon. That's where I got mine. But I'm going to read to you the card that I associate with this, because this is like ultimate endless possibilities. It's the blank rune. It's creating your own future. So Neteru is what this resonates with to me. Neteru has no number and does not belong to any family. It is an expression of the absolute, similar to the Brahman of the Vedic tradition. The name Neter goes back to the most remote antiquity and is a hieroglyph that was believed as budge states to represent an axe. But from more recent archaeological findings, it is evident that it represents a standard consisting of staff or rod of wood, with a vein or permanent pennant fastened on it. Such standards were placed in front of the chapels of early cults and designed presiding divinity, which most probably had a name written on it. Okay, this is too much. I'm gonna just read. I'm gonna just read the end. Okay. This is the strong strength of all strength, for it will vanquish any subtle thing and penetrate any solid thing. Anything can be done, nothing is impossible, expect the unexpected. So that's what it makes me think of. Anything can be done, nothing is impossible, expect the unexpected. Okay. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me, gotta clear this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me the sexual fantasies of group 2, this person? Okay, so group 2, you picked this blank rune. And there is no necessary definition of this, but it reminds me of the Neter Neteru from the Book of Doors. This is a great book and tarot deck if you're trying to ascend and elevate your DNA and activate your DNA. So the meaning of that is anything can be done, nothing is impossible, expect the unexpected. So that's what this rune means to me. Anything can be done, nothing is impossible, expect the unexpected. Okay, so your person's fantasies, they highly fantasize about having public sex or having sex outside, maybe taking you camping if you like camping and they like camping, like being outside. Look at all this outside. This is so much outside. So yeah. So, okay, so your person fantasizes about taking you away on like a camping trip, or like away if you're not into camping. This person is though. This person is into being outside. So they fantasize about taking you away, whether it's on a vacation or camping or somewhere. They fantasize about taking you on a journey, taking you somewhere, and then fucking the shit out of you outside. Definitely. They also picture you guys doing like tantric sex, because like that to me always reminds me like of him trying to put a spell. So like they picture you guys doing tantric sex with a purpose, right? Sex to get what you want, to manifest the things that you want, like spell work during that. They might even picture you guys doing spell work and then fucking after. But they want to they really fantasize about doing it outside and in public and possibly even in front of people, because see, like we have these two people passing by and they're like in the background, and both of these are in the background having sex. So they could be the kind of person that likes to be watched when they have sex, or like they could be the kind of person that really wants to like take a risk and you know, fuck outside. Oh my god, I saw this video one time of this dude like really like just railing this girl so hard on the side of the highway, like from behind, just railing the crap out of her while these cars were flying by. Like that was off-putting to me personally, but like that could be the kind of shit that they fantasize about, you know, just like really being like, yeah, like I'm the one, dude, I'm the one that gets to fuck this bitch, and I want you all to know, you know, if it is a dude. But they just want to be like, I'm the one fucking you, and I want everybody to know. So when they're fucking you, they're gonna want people to know that you're theirs, but they're not gonna necessarily want to share the things that you do with other people, you know what I'm saying? But they do have like this public fantasy. Also, I've seen shit where like people wear those like vibrator underwear, and then like the person, like their partner, has the remote to the vibrator underwear, so you could be like anywhere in public and not expecting it, and then your person like turns on the remote, so it's like ugh, you know, and they know and you know, but nobody else knows. It's like that. They have a strong fantasy about that, about like getting away with it, that adrenaline feeling of being out in public and possibly getting caught, but like not, you know, they don't want to get caught. They also fantasize about going from like dusk till dawn, from night to morning. They just want to really give it to you for like they want to go multiple times, keep going. They could have fire in their energy, like in their signs, they could have fire sign energy, but they don't want to stop. They just want to keep fucking. Also, yeah, so they want to take you out. They want to take you to like a beach, or because we have the beach and we have the woods, so they want to take you camping, or they want to take you to a beach and they want to fuck you outside, like under the moon, under the stars, you know, under the canopy of trees, like really natural and beautiful. Oh, that feels beautiful. That feels really beautiful. So they do have this element of wanting to fuck you out in public, and like that they do like that feeling of like not getting caught, but they also want to take you somewhere secluded enough that like they can be respectful of your privacy, not like the highway thing. Like they can be respectful of your privacy, respectful of their own privacy, and respectful of the energy that you two create together. Also, like I was saying, if they want to do like the spell work and stuff, if they want to make a spell out of it, it is going to be more powerful when you're outside, right? When you're under the stars, when you're on the beach, like when you're in the woods, like when you're by a fire, you know, each of the elements, the earth, air, fire, water, like when you are connecting to the elements, it's going to make this spell work way more powerful, and it's going to make this connection way more powerful. Yeah, they fantasize about, ooh, I just got like a very specific image. They fantasize about like, if you're a female, they fantasize about putting like one finger in you, and then like another finger, and like slowly seeing how much they can fit inside of you if you're a female. And if you're a dude, I guess they kind of could picture the same thing with your butt, I guess. If you're like, if you're a same-sex couple, if you're the dude and you're interested in a female. Also, I don't mean to laugh. I never am like laughing at you guys. I'm laughing because I just think the way that spirit gives me messages is funny, and also sometimes I can relate, so I laugh. And if you're a dude, the female pictures you like slowly like seeing how much you can fit inside of her. Yeah, but as you can see, we got the devil. They think about you a lot. They masturbate to the thought of you a lot as well, which they're trying to bring you to them when they masturbate to the thought of you. They're trying to pull your energy in. They fantasize about taking you out to eat. And like, see, we've got this like, the food on the plates. So they fantasize about like wining and dining you. They fantasize about like either making you a meal or taking you out to eat, and like just looking at you across the table and being like, I'm gonna wreck that ass later. Know what I'm saying? Like just look, like those bedroom eyes while you're eating, just looking at you like, oh, like undressing you in their mind, and like just looking at you like the shit I'm gonna do to you later. You know, that is their fantasy. They want to take you out. They want to feed you. And then once they get you all nice and happy and full, they're gonna fuck the shit out of you, you know? They also might like fantasize about like getting you to drink a little bit because it loosens you up, or like smoke a little bit because it loosens you up. They just fantasize about having a good time. They fantasize about dominating you and like pinning you up against the wall. Whoa, I felt that, like freaking pinning you up against the wall and like, ooh, making out with you, you know, like pinning you up. Oh, I literally can see it in my head, pinning you up against the wall and then just like grinding on you, humping you, you know what I'm saying? Like pinning you up and dry humping you on the wall where you can't go nowhere, but pinning you up by your wrist, and you're gonna like it. And then probably like picking you up by the butt. But yeah, they also fantasize about teasing you a lot before, so they want to like tease you and really draw this out. They also could fantasize about like, because we have the back and the butt here, so they could fantasize, I'm literally seeing it in my head, about like taking your hair, grabbing your hair, and arching your back with your hair, you know, like arching your back and pulling on you to see how far they can arch your back. You might have a real flexible back and they're like, how far can I get you? You know, like when you're like, if you're fucking from behind and you're like on your hands and knees, and it's like they want to see how far they can stretch you back and like maybe even make out with you while you're freaking backwards like that. Dude, that's cool. That's intense. Yeah, but they want to see, oh, you might be really bendy too, and they fantasize about what are the ways that I can bend this person, like how many different ways can I bend them, you know? But they definitely want to dominate you, and it's like they might want to blindfold you too, like put a blindfold around you, and so like you don't know what's going on, and then just like slowly take care of your body. They also want you to like, they pictured like, okay, so I have a scene, and this is not going to be for all of you, of course, but like if you're both spiritual and you're out like under the stars by a fire, they want you to do like a dance for them. They want you to allure them in, like this snake in the background. They want you to allure them in with a little dance, like a little strip dance of like, but like as a spell working, you know? I just saw the thing from The Proposal. Remember in The Proposal when the old lady is like out in the woods and she's like, huh, huh, and she's like dancing, and then the other lady comes out and they're like dancing together. It's like that. Like they want you to be doing like a ritual, like a fucking ritual dance, but that's also to pull them in sexually and do little like and slowly strip while you're doing it. Like they want to be teased by you from afar through that energy, and then they want to tease you physically before they actually come in to fuck you, you know? Also, they really like your boobs. They really like your boobs. They want to suck on your boobs. They find them very nurturing, you know? They really, oh, and look at her in the background. She's chained up. They're going to want to tie you up, chain you up, handcuff you, dominate you. Yeah, they just really want to, you could be a very dominant energy in real life, like in regular life, and it's a strong fantasy to want to dominate you in the bedroom, because it's some sort of like satisfaction. It's some sort of like, because like not everyone is going to get to do that to you, right? So there's something really magnetic and something really almost like it feels like an accomplishment to conquer. They want to conquer. So like it feels like an accomplishment to have you be really dominant outside of the bedroom, but then have you like weak knees and like yes master in the bedroom, you know what I mean? Like yes daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like that feels like a big accomplishment to break you down in that way in the bedroom, but to be the only one to do that. They don't want other people involved in this. They want just you. And like I was saying, they want to conjure with you. They want to conjure with you. Any other sexual fantasies of group 2? Feet. This is the feet group. I think this is always the feet group. Okay. Yeah, so they fantasize about definitely like this is going to be the person that's going to stick your foot in their mouth or like lick your foot unexpectedly. They love your legs and your feet. They love your legs and your feet. Also, they want you to suck their dick. He's like putting that flower right in her face. But they are moving slow with you. They're going to be respectful of you. They're going to move slow. They're not going to do it. Like literally if you're like, no, I don't like that. Don't do that. Like, no. Then no. Okay. That's gonna be their answer. It's not gonna be like, but come on, please. I hate that shit when you say no to someone and they're like, boo, 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 boo. No means no, and this person is gonna respect that. Like, no means no, you know. Like, they're just, no means no, you know? Like, they're gonna respect that, and that's great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad I just channeled that for you, because that's so important in a relationship. And if you are connecting with someone who doesn't respect you in that way, who doesn't respect your no, you gotta get out of there, because that is just not fair to yourself. You deserve the respect to have your no taken seriously. Yeah, so they fantasize about getting oral from you, and also about sticking your feet in their mouth. And also they fantasize, like, they watch your social media a lot, and they picture, they want to bring mirrors in. Like, they could want to fuck in front of a mirror, or like record yourself fucking and then watch it while you fuck later. Like, that's something that they are into, definitely into. But yeah, they think, okay, so they think you're really fucking hot, and they think they're really fucking hot, and they think when you fuck together, it's just fucking hot. So they want to see it, you know? They want to see it. It turns them on. It really turns them on. All right, let's get some advice for group 2. Advice for group 2 on this person. Okay. Pretty straightforward. So this is an issue with divine timing. I'll never tell you to wait for someone. Don't wait for someone if you don't. If you're fed up, don't wait, right? It's not worth it. But this is a lesson in divine timing worth waiting for. Timing is at work. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So both of you are focused on your coin. Both of you are focused on, like, getting your job straight, getting your finances all secured, and getting everything done. So continue to focus on that. Once your job is stable, and once your career is stable, and once you've set a better stability in your financial wellness, once you've done that, that's when this is coming in. But the divine timing is centered around getting financial stability, or tying up any loose ends, like if you have debt and that you're just not paying attention to, like student loans. It could also be after tax season. This person could be coming after tax season, because tax season is right around the corner here in America. So like in the next couple months. But divine timing is at work in your love life. Keep focusing on your finances and career. Focus your spell work on your finances and career. Focus your spell work on, like, if you have a side business or whatever business you're in, focus your spell work on that. And through that magnetism, you will attract them, okay? You will attract them through that magnetism. They might even be there astrally while you're, doing your spell work. I'm sure you'll feel them if they're there. Your light is going to come out as a beacon while you're doing this spell work for your finances, and it's going to attract it. So like that person's going to come to the attraction of the light and be like, oh, what you doing in here? And then it's like you're manifesting together before you're together, which is great, because then when you actually connect physically, you will have a different kind of bond, All right, thanks group 2. Comment if it resonated, like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you again soon. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, Spirit. Spirit, can you tell me what group 3's person's sexual fantasies are? Can you please tell me what group 3's person's sexual fantasies are? Okay, group 3. So your rune was this rune. And, sorry about the sirens, Archangel Michael, if that connects to you, is connected to sirens. Okay, this rune. So-wei-lu is how you say it. The letter is S, the meaning is sun, the tree is juniper, the summary is wholeness, self-knowledge, guidance, hope, goals achieved, and power of self-renewal. So I'll read that again. The name of this room is So-wei-lu. The letter is S, the meaning is sun, the tree is juniper. The summary is wholeness, self-knowledge, guidance, hope, goals achieved, and power of self-renewal. So with the sun, with this being the meaning of sun, your person could totally be a Leo or a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Okay, so, all right, your person's trying to pull you in right now. They are working really hard to try and pull you in. They're really trying to put the spell work on you, you know? They're trying to figure out a way to come forward. They're trying to figure out a way to connect, a way to reach out, because I think they could have hurt you in the past. But they're really trying to manifest a connection between the two of you and manifest the ability to reach out and connect with you in some way. There's a huge fascination if you have boobs with your boobs. If you do not have boobs, then it's a nipple fascination. Because see his like fingers wrapped around that nipple, and fascination here with the boobies, and then literally face in the boobs. So if you have boobs, they really love your boobs. They're very fascinated with your boobs. If you do not, they are just like a nipple person. They really like, oh, I just picture somebody putting some clamps on your nipples. Yo. Okay, yeah, so they might want to clip the nipples, or they might want you to do that to them. But either way, there's some sort of fascination with nipples here. Also, this person could have mommy issues if you're like a female and they want to just like be in the boobs. They could have like mother issues. But yeah, this person fantasizes, so they fantasize about approaching you from behind and literally doing this, right? Like maybe like you're doing the dishes or something, you're unexpected, and they just kind of like approach you from behind, sneak up on you, stick their hand down your pants and start like making out with the back of your neck, kissing you, you know, like when you least expect it. They want to like sneak up on you and like just touch you. They fantasize about just touching you and rubbing you and really just feeling you and just really reveling in how your body feels physically. You could have really soft skin. You could be soft in all the right places, hard in all the right places. You know what I'm saying? Like they just love the feel of you. They're a very tactile person, you know? Like they just want to feel you. And they fantasize about coming up, sneaking up from behind on you. And then also they fantasize about just like being really strong. So like look how strong this guy is too. They might be somebody who works out a lot, somebody who, you know, really takes care of their body and works on their strength. So they fantasize about being very strong next to you and just kind of like scooping you up from the butt, like between your legs like this, and just like carrying you like that. Also, you know, laying you down that way on the bed. They fantasize about your legs up in the air too, because look how pretty that leg is, butt leg to foot. So you could have like a very round ass, some thick thighs, and then some nice tight calves, and if you're female, your body could go like this. Boom. You know, like the Kim Kardashian body, like the big butt, the big thighs, and little tiny bottom beneath. So that's what they fantasize about. If you're a dude, then you got a nice butt, a nice, ooh, I can see it, a nice muscle butt that's like, ooh, 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 you know? So, yeah, so they definitely fantasize about that. They also fantasize about, like, watching you while you sleep, not in a creepy way, but just, like, looking at you like, oh, they're so hot. I can't believe I'm in bed with this really hot person. Like, they're so hot. I can't believe I finally bagged this dude or this chick. Like, fuck yeah. They're the best. I'm so happy that I'm here right now, you know? they fantasize about that, and they also fantasize about like y'all sleeping and them waking you up from a sleep where you and you start fucking, you know, like you wake up to them just like I was saying, just like touching you, not in a non-consensual way, but like in a way that's like they want to sneak up on you. They want to sneak up on you and touch you. They also fantasize too about like you jacking them off or like jacking off to you, so like you might dance or like strip for them. This seems to be a recurring fantasy. People are interested in like their partner stripping for them, or like it's like they want to watch you do something and like touch themselves while they watch you do something and then have you fuck them after. So like they want to touch themselves while you're doing something sexy and then, you know, actually fuck after. They fantasize about that. They also fantasize about like remember what I was saying about the legs, like the pretty legs going up in the air? Yeah, they fantasize about the orgasm too, you know, like the body shaking, the everything that comes with an orgasm, the sound, all of that. It's like they fantasize about that. And yeah, he's like staring at the boobs again, the nipples. So they're definitely going to put their mouth on your chest area, your nipples, and suck on your boobs if you have them. And also, they are definitely going to want to eat you out from behind or, you know, suck your dick. They want oral, but if you're a female specifically, they want your legs up in the air like that. Like, they want to see that shape. They want to see that shape of, like, the... and just, like, eat you out from behind, from, you know, from there with your legs up like that. They also would like, they're gonna want to tie you up. They're gonna want to, or it's just on the wrist, so you might have handcuffs. They might have handcuffs, and they're gonna want to handcuff you. But they do want to dominate you. Like I said, they want to feel strong. They want to feel big. They want to feel like they're the masculine in the relationship, right? Like they want to feel bigger than you. They want to feel stronger than you. They want to feel like they can overpower you if they want to, but like at the same time, like I was saying, this is all very consensual and respectful. And if it's not, get the fuck out, right? Okay. What are their fantasies? Yeah, it's the same shit, dude. Same shit's coming out from behind, like sneaking up on you from behind, kissing. Like this one, kissing, coming up. You know that thing, like, I mean, as a female, I've had dudes do this to me, where you're like, you know, you're unexpected, and then all of a sudden, there's like a dick on your butt, and hands around your waist, and then the rest of the body comes, and then there's like the kiss. It's like that. It's like they want to approach, like they're coming dick first. They're from behind. They're coming. They're gonna like press the dick up on your ass, and then grab you by the hips, and then come around and, you know, it's like that. So yeah, they fantasize about that a lot. Ooh, they could fantasize about you in like sexy clothes too, because like, see, this is like thigh highs. They definitely could fantasize about you in like thigh highs or hosiery. We have thigh highs here. Something that's like, and see how that's like she's wearing something, but it's really see-through. They could really want something like that. Like they want you to wear bedroom clothes. They want you to dress a certain way in the bedroom. They want to create this fantasy with like, they like your body, so they want to see it sexy and dressed up. Also, if you have hosiery, definitely wear it with them, because that would definitely turn them on. Like a garter and thigh highs. Also, more boobies. And we have the little cat here, so like y'all could have an animal, like you could have an animal or they could have an animal, and when you're fucking, the animal could like go crazy because the energy is all crazy in the house from the sex. So oh yeah, and there's a cat here. Someone's got a cat. Somebody's got a cat in this connection, and they kind of picture like being that like, you know, like if you're the cat's parent, it's like animal parents with you, or they could picture like wanting to get an animal with you, or like if you have the cat or they have the cat, it's like, say, let's just use an example, like I have a cat, so like I'm the cat mom, right? They could want to be the cat dad, you know, because they really love your animal, which is really sweet and really cute. But yeah, there's definitely an animal in here that's gonna just go crazy when you guys are fucking. You know how animals do that sometimes, like they're like, what's going on? Because the energy's all crazy. Yeah, and then they fantasize about pulling your hair. They fantasize about, look at that whipping you, and look at how, like, all his muscles, like, they want to feel really strong, they want to feel in control, they want to feel really dominant. And they want to show you off, like they're gonna do like that thing I was talking about, like the dick to butt to hands to around to kiss. They want to do that in front of people. Like, they want people to know that you're their bitch or you're their dude, right? Like, they want people to know, like, nah, like, that ass is mine. I'm fucking that ass. You don't get to fuck that ass because I fuck that ass. Like, that ass is mine. So it's like they want people to know that you're together, and they want people to know that you're like that they're taking care of that ass, and that ass don't need no more taking care of, right? But yeah, they have an infatuation with your butt, and they might want you to get completely naked, but they want to stay like partly clothed. That could be a fantasy of theirs. They're definitely gonna pull your hair, smack your ass, just really like treat you real rough. But I'm also getting that feeling of like really take care of you, like really take care of you, take care of your body, and just take care of you and be good to you. Yeah, but they are in love. Like, look at that butt, the butt to legs. They're in love with the shape of your ass to your legs. Like, that is their favorite part of you. And the boobies. There's a huge infatuation with the boobies and nipples. So like I said, if you're a dude, it could just be, like, here's this dude, he's got his nipples out. If you're a dude, it could just be like the nipples and still like that nice, tight butt, you know? But there's just lots of nipples here. Yeah. But yeah, they're going to want to hit it from behind and pull your hair and just take care of you. They're just going to take care of you. It's going to be like, they really are going to take care of you. And then a goddess card wants to come out for this. Okay. So Spirit's saying just be yourself with this person. Just truly be who you are. Truly be yourself. And let them know like what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And if you don't like something, tell them. If you do like something, tell them. Just really communicate what's true to you and just stay really true to yourself in this relationship for it to work out. And then we're going to get some advice from these cards. Spirit, what advice do you have for group 3 pertaining to their person? Yeah. We have several. Okay, so Spirit, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So Spirit wants you to flirt with them so that they know that like it's okay for them to step forward, that it's okay for them to, you know, try and make a connection with you. And remember how I was saying that this person is like trying to reach forward, but they like probably hurt you in the past, so they don't necessarily know how to reach out. It's like they need you to be lighthearted with them so that they know that they can reach out if you are even interested in that. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept help from others. So like y'all, it could be like you get together with some friends, and then in getting together with your friends, you know, you see them at a party with your friends, you go out to eat with your friends and they're there, you know, like this connection is coming forth through some sort of connection with your friends. So like if your friends are having a party or something, make sure you dress cute because this person might be there. And also give your relationship a chance. So like Spirit's saying like, go ahead, you can give them a second chance. Like unless they did something god awful to you or they were really abusive, then don't give them another chance. This message is not for you. But if they just kind of like, if there was just like a mild falling out that you can forgive, Spirit's saying that's fine. Like you've both grown since then, you've both changed since then, you've both evolved since then, so it's okay to give your relationship a chance now, and ask your friends for help, ask your friends for their opinion, but reconciliation is around the corner. Reconciliation from someone from your past, is returning to you. So like I was saying, you're gonna go to some sort of get-together with your friends, and this person's going to be there to reconcile with you, and Spirit's just saying if you want to give them a chance, if you feel comfortable giving them a chance, give them a chance. And do a little flirting. All right, thank you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment if it resonated for you, like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will see you soon for another reading. Love you. I'm going to say thank you to my guides. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, and God source for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. And I say thank you for all the truths that were told in this. And I say thank you for all the advice given in this. Amen Ra, Ashe Namaste, by the power of 3, so mote it be. Always works, always a blessing. All right, bye guys. Love you.